Hey everybody, it is Susie again at Wolf and Raven Homestead, here to give you the update on everything we've gotten done this week, and I'm really happy with what we've gotten done. Let's see. We got the roof on the chicken coop, and I got my 2 laying hens. The buff Brahma I have named Buffy, and the white Brahma I have named Willow. And guys, I am so ecstatic because I have wanted Brahmas since I first started learning about chickens when I got my first chickens. We do need to get some Gorilla Glue to fasten these pool noodles on here because there are sharp edges on that metal, and we have grandkids around out here a lot. I bought the watering bucket already made and then ordered the kit to turn that one into a feeder. Eventually, their water will sit back here, and I'm going to run a gutter system along the back of their roof to collect their water. I'm so excited, guys. Next, I will pop in the video of us working on building our quail cage, or excuse me, quail shed, that is also right now a temporary rabbit shed until we can get the pallets and get the bigger shed built to have room for all of our rabbits that we're going to have. So I'm going to get a little bit sappy for a minute. I am so lucky to have this man. Doing the whole micro homesteading thing is definitely not his dream. Yet he is still being completely supportive of what I'm trying to do. He was fine with us putting the garden out front. But I'm pretty sure when he's doing all this stuff in the backyard for all the animals, it's in his head thinking, Gods, what is this woman getting us into now? Yeah, he's still doing it because he has always been my biggest cheerleader. I am so grateful to have you as the foundation of my support system, Jay. So since I wasn't filming as we were doing some of the other stuff, we are currently building the framework to put a roof on here because I didn't want it flat across and having to, practically crawl to be in and out of here. And this is our quail shed. There's our quail cage that I got built with the help of our grandson. And our first beautiful rabbit. This is our buck. Not 100% sure on what we're going to call him yet. His name before we got him was Corey. And he is super friendly. And our granddaughter is obsessed, but she keeps yelling and startling him. Oh, he's going in his house. Oh, maybe not. And this dog is just, I swear, Storm was meant to be a farm dog because he loves all the animals. Eventually this will also have a gutter system on it with probably just a 5-gallon bucket for water collection so that I can run PVC with the water cups for the quail. And then we're building the rabbit shed right here as soon as we get the pallets for it. And that will also have a gutter system along the back of its roof and a water collection barrel and the PVC with the cups for them too, so that their housing will be collecting their water. I planted 2 rows of onions in here today. You can kind of see where it's a little darker from watering it, and there's one sticking up right there. And then I transplanted my chives that were in a pot. I broke them up into a few different little bunches and got those planted in here because that will help deter pests like squirrels because they don't like the smell. And then I have my garlic chives that will get split up between these 2 boxes once we get them filled. Which I think I actually forgot to show you guys prior to now that my darling husband got these filled for me while I was at work earlier this week. Again, didn't get any filming done just because I didn't think about it. We're just trying to get stuff done. But here is my potato tower started. It was real simple. I just figured out what size I wanted it and cut the fencing, zip tied it together, and then used a couple of these posts just to keep it stable and make sure it doesn't blow over in a strong wind. And I got compost worked in over here. And I got my popcorn planted. But I'm going to have to get some different sweet corn because the sweet corn seeds that I had sprouting in the Ziploc bag were moldy. So I think maybe they were just bad seeds, and I am going to try to get something better. So I finally got my raspberries moved to where they're going to be, and I put tomato cages around them to help keep the kids away from them and help a little bit once the chickens are free ranging. But when I brought them back, I saw that they have buds starting. So before long, I am actually going to have some golden raspberries. And then I finally just got my blueberries in that I picked up the other day. Got them planted here and put the tomato cages around those to protect them. They don't look like much of anything now, but that's, you know, because they literally just planted them. This is the kind they are. I got them from Tractor Supply. So, hopefully, I will get a nice crop of blueberries and raspberries this year. I know the raspberries are supposed to be, the golden raspberries are supposed to produce a little bit longer of the season than regular red raspberries. And these are supposed to be early summer blueberries, so we shall see. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you want to make sure you catch all my other videos, hit that subscribe button. And remember, you can grow food anywhere with a little hard work and ingenuity. Bye, guys.